What's up, fam? Today I'm gonna be updating my Piece of the Beach website. Now, excuse me here. I'm glad I'm on here because now I'm looking at that logo. Something happened. Now I gotta go on my phone because there's you can look at the development on your phone. See, I'm looking. Oh. Wow. Why is it gonna be like that? Because I got the background. My room's kind of looks like a hot mess. So anyways, I gotta change that logo because it's too big on mobile. So anyways, what we're doing today is updating this website because when I was going through it with the voiceover yesterday, I noticed that there weren't a lot of alt tags. Somehow during development, something got messed up where all of the images basically had the one alt tag. So let me show you real quick what I mean by that. All right, you can just go away. All right, there we go. Now if I open this and we go and look at the alternative text, it says, it doesn't say anything there. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. And I kind of can't figure out why because I thought I made sure of that. So I'm going to systematically go through all of these to make sure all of the images are correct. And also I did notice, though I just want to make sure that I didn't hide these icons, which these icons are solely decorative, so they need to be hidden for voiceover. But before I forget this and I lose track, we're going to go to... Daniel. We're going to go to the navigation and figure out why this logo is so big on mobile. Oh, I know why. When I had to do an update, because I noticed in the console that, yeah, so it's either going to have to be that size, which, you know, considering the text under here does look small. Now, let me just remind you, this is going to be on mobile. So this is not what it's going to look like on desktop. On desktop is that logo, right? So unless you're on like a smaller device or you're pushing it down, but there's no real happy medium between this with the Next.js image that I want to do. Because I think when I tried 130, it doesn't, yeah, it jumps right up. So we're going to just keep it at 120. Beggars can't be choosers. It doesn't look too bad on mobile. Yeah, so, okay, we're going to keep that. Now we're going to go down to, we're going to just go systematically down the page. So I have the hero section here. And I want to go to the image, poster image. So I do have an image for, I have the play pause button here. So if people want to stop that. So the button's there. Image. Poster image, hero backup. Okay. Poster image. Yeah, it should be hidden anyways. I want to make sure that it's hidden because this is decorative, right? So the image isn't telling a story different than what the text is here pretty much. It's can be hidden. But why do I have that? Poster image. Okay. Poster image. Okay, I think I wrote is prefers reduced motion. Yeah, ARIA hidden true. So we should be all set there. We have source video, ARIA, yeah, and then the WebMP. So perfect. We have it hidden for people that are using assisted devices. Excellent day. So now we're gonna go to, where are we going to? The next section, which that there's no images there. Okay, so it's gonna be the custom pool process. We have the icons. So ARIA hidden true. Interesting, because I did have, see, I knew not to second guess myself, but I'm pretty sure that yesterday it was trying to explain to VoiceOver what this was. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up VoiceOver. Come on, girl. Oh, okay.
Voice upload CSVs for Claude to our custom pool entering piece of the beach TM. Above ground and semi-in-ground pool installation our custom pool our custom review initialing review available pool models and sizes period. Image heading level 3 4 items. Review step from inquiry to level 2. Heading level 3 from inquiry to level 2 installation process milestone group 2 items. Edit text insertion at beginning of text. Title contains paragraphs. Expanded page finish updating new line.
Oh, let me just show you what it's saying. So
our custom review available pool models and sizes period. Image choose model and size semicolon. Received our custom from inquiry to level 2. You are currently on a heading level 3 period. Heading level 3, step, level 2, selection ampersand quote, level 2, level 2, colon, level 2, 4 items. Step, selection ampersand quote, 2, colon, choose model and size semicolon, receive detailed price quote period, estimated duration colon, 1-2 days, group, 1-2 days, property group, code, our process period TSX muting.
So step title, because it will say group, and I think that's level 2. Why does it say the different levels? You know what? I'm not well versed in this technology, and so I'm learning every day. And it's telling me the groups. So level 3, I understand that. 4 items, choose. So okay, so it's talking about that. Image heading level 3, 4 items, property assessment, final details. Got it. Okay. Group. So SR only. I want to do something. I'm gonna do something that might not even be like really like important, but what I want to do is girl, stop. I just need to stop voiceover for now. So okay. Given speech assistive technology, does the text all make sense for something like voiceover the way it is announced with levels, groups, etc.? Because I want to make sure, you know what I mean? Like, whatever, I'm just double checking. But I did hide those. Okay, so we're going down. All right, so now I know we have a problem here. We have a problem in the service grid. Okay. And the problem in the service grid is the problem that I don't know. Do I have a types file? So let me see. No, so it should all be in here. So me typically, and this is just how, based off of what I like to do, and it's not what everybody likes to do, I do have like utils and types, but typically since I make components that I go across different applications, so I can take this React component and plop it right into another project, I keep my types inside of it. So, you know, I use TSX and girl, I love it. So I have my types in here. And so I do see an alt for service card. So let me see where the images are getting pulled from right here. Okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I keep all my stuff here. So, source title, and no alt tags. Tisk. How did that happen? Oh, Marona me. Because now I gotta look at these images and kind of write alt, but I want to make sure that we have the alt tag. Now I'm gonna just tell this to it. I need alt tags on all of these images that are specific to the image. Give full code back with alt. text for each. And then obviously I'll update it, make sure that it's relative to the picture, because it's obviously can't see what picture is going on, you know what I mean? So, let's see. Your code is quite strong in terms of accessibility, but I have a few recommendations to enhance screen reader usability, especially for VoiceOver. Your ordered list is correctly marked with the ARIA label step-by-step process overview. So let's just take a look at that. Girl, don't aggravate me. I'm trying to look for my all right, right here. Step by step, so ARIA label, step-by-step process, which is good for screen readers. However, each list item should have a clear heading structure with ARIA label by referring to explicitly to ensure better grouping. So where are we at? So I have, okay. Ensure proper announcement steps. Instead of H3 inside each step, add a ID dynamic, then reference, then modify the heading inside the step. Descriptive ARIA labels for icons. Avoid redundant announcement. You're currently using role image with ARIA label step, but VoiceOver might read both. No, I want, wait. Yeah, handle in motion. So give me all those updates except remove role image, because the images are what do you call it, decorative, so we don't want them announced at all. And fix the list issues and handling reduce motion. Yeah, girl. Alright, so we have the service grid. I'll add specific text, alt text for each image. Let's see what it did. Alright. There we go. Now, if I'm going here and I go to the images, this is not break. Okay, 300. I only go to 300. I see the image alt, yes, above ground pool installation, featured installation, showing the quality design of our in-ground pool installation. So, okay, no, so I just have to look at the images and kind of make them correct, and I want to make sure. Yeah. Long alternative text. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But, you know, it's saying that it's too long, you know, and this is the things you gotta keep up with, you know. I did, after I did these projects, I just came up with a GitHub Actions workflow for Just Acts for like accessibility with Ally Test and Lighthouse. So I spent like half of my day yesterday coming up with a sick workflow that I am excited to use on my projects from here on out, so I can really get some help with the testing instead of like doing all this manual throughout. However, it's going to be a learning curve because I really do enjoy doing it manually and doing these automated tests and doing manual testing. But we'll see. Supposedly it's supposed to help. I don't know. So let's see. I've shortened the alt text. Let's see what it did. Yeah, alright, cool. Contrast errors, don't worry about those. That's not even accurate. Alright, so what we did was change that. Now what I gotta do is systematically go through the images and make sure that the alt is right. Martha's Vineyard model, above ground pool with elegant blue liner. Where am I? Custom. Okay. And decorative stone. What kind of color is that? Kind of like a brown? Earth tone color. Oh, okay, right here. Well, you know what? I could literally just take this text, right? So, yeah, you see, I love AI. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna literally give it the files, right? And I'm gonna say, here's the actual information from... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, so here's the flyers, right? So I'm gonna say here's the flyers for all of them, for all of those images. And what you're gonna do is give me an accurate alt tag for each based off of the image and the text that you see on the images. So I have how many there? So that's 4, 5. So, and then for the Vero Beach, we have 1, and then for the Pebbles, the liner, I only have 1 liner right now. I'm waiting on 1 more, and then the images here. Now, based off these images, can you update the alt tags based on what you see accurately and succinctly? So what we're doing, you know, for anybody that is just checking in here for the video, what we're doing is updating the image alternative text on the website that I just built, because somehow I missed that step. And I caught it after more in-depth testing that I knew I was going to do after the fact, so that's okay. I've been updating this website since I published it last week, just kind of like here and there based off of the owner's needs and wants and based off of my further testing. And so, you know, and that's how it goes, right? So you just learn, you get better. Let's see. Okay, so I want to go in here. Actually, let's turn on voiceover for a second.
Voice above ground pool installation example image. You are Martha apostrophe S Vineyard 48/52/54-inch steel pool package with rugged enamel steel top rails and resin connectors. Image. You are currently on a group comma. Rehoboth 52/54-inch salt friendly aluminum pool package with 15 mil liner and skimmer. Image. Heading level 3. Rehoboth Jersey Shore 52/inch hybrid pool package with resin top rails and steel verticals. Jersey Shore above ground. Hampton 52/54-inch steel pool package with baked enamel top rails in earth tone color. Hampton 52/54- head group. You are currently on a application muting.
Okay, so we have, as you can see, okay, we have a, I'm gonna, instead of having it yell at us, you can read it from the side here. So we have, as I'm clicking the images, so we have it, you know, 48 by 52, well, yeah, let's move over to the actual image. 48 by 52 by 54 inch steel pool package with rugged enamel steel top rails. Yeah, so I mean, it's accurate, so we'll go to the next one. Reboth, salt. Yep, salt friendly aluminum pool, accurate. Next. Oh, we already did that. Yeah, go back. Okay, Newport. Where did it skip? Hampton. Earth color. Yup, perfect. Newport. Resin. Da 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 da. Jersey Shore. Excellent. Now let's go to this one. We have Vero Beach in wall with that. And deck installation. Wait, what does it say? Entry step and deck installation. That's not necessarily the case, but, well, kinda, yeah, because of the way that it is. Like, I don't want to put deck installation because I'm not making assumptions. Semi above, semi in-ground, that's what it is. In-ground pool. Built-in entry step. Foot in wall entry step. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, I want to go to the liner. Pebble Springs vinyl liner with blue stone pattern top border and crystalline pattern mark. Perfect. Excellent. So, I think we're good here. For, what do I call it? For the service grid. Now we're going to move on to oh, kit. Like, huh? It's supposed to be get commit. Oh. Commit! Okie doke. Now we are also simultaneously working on fixed. What is it? Here's your updated improved code. Okay, and this is for my R process section. I want to make sure that I like this the way it does it. Wait. Now, how did that just happen? Because that happened yesterday, and I can't figure that out. So, I think it has to do... Wait a minute. No. Well, see, and that's the thing. I don't know. I can't tell. So, okay, let's see what it's saying.
You are currently on a heading level 3, 4 items. Review available pool models and sizes period. Estimated duration : same day, group. Heading level 3, 4 items. Choose model and size : receive detail from inquiry to level 2. Installation, level 2. Our custom pool process, region. Heading level 3, 4 items. Heading level 3, 4 items. Assistance piece of... You are currently on a banner, inside of web banner, from inquiry to heading level 3, 4 group. You are currently muting.
Excellent day. Git add. Git commit. We're gonna push this change to what does it say? Our process fix. Girl. Accessibility. I can never spell it, I swear. Okie dokie. You know what? I need water. Pause. Ugh, that tastes bad. Alright. So now that we have the alternative text fixed here, and it's working properly, and let's just double check. Yeah, okay, that's excellent. We have these images, and I know these ain't right neither. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go into my console and I'm gonna check again. So here's my images. Semi in-ground pool project 1, view 1 of 5. Is it 1 of 5? No. I'm gonna, so now it's the same thing. He said that's a semi in-ground. I feel like this is an in-ground. Oh no, it is a semi in-ground. Hey, I asked, I got clarification. So this is what I want to do. We have our projects grid, and now I'm gonna give the chatbot. Okay, perfect. Now I'm giving you my projects grid with images, and I need you to update the alt tags specific for each image in each project. Make it accurate to the project. We'll start with the first one. Okay, so here's that, and I'm gonna go to project number 1, and I'm gonna give it the picture, and I'm using Claude AI for this one. I kind of just choose based off of like all of the knowledge I've gained over all of the time that I've been using and learning and all that stuff, and I feel like this won't mess up as much as Claude. Why do I feel like that's an in-ground pool, but alright. Like, you know what I mean? That's okay. That's not my job to know. Okay. So here's project 1. We've updated it. We've given it to the chatbot. We said update that, and let's see what it does. And I could do it all at once. Like I could say here's all 4 projects, update all. I have to upload all the images, and it maxes out to the amount of images you can upload. So we're gonna do one by one, girl. And then what else? So I know those all images. Okay, these all images for the testimonials. This one I think is okay. Piece of the beach team members standing together. Perfect. Excellent. And let me check my handy dandy notebook. All text, options, images. Perfect. Opens a new tab. Oh, that's for my other website. Okay, so let's see what it said it did. Added a new image alt array, updated the alt text to accurately describe the construction phases. No. I gave you pictures of only project 1 so far. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Like, girl, get it together, man. Okay. Let's see what it did. I can see it here. So I have images, semi-in-ground pool project in Worcester, 2-story. Trees in the background. Oh yeah, alright. Early excavation and semi-in-ground pool with exposed metal walls, semi-in-ground pool installation with curved metal walls. So then why isn't the caption going to the same thing? Okay, well, update the captions for each image to be what the alt tag for each image is. Fool. The girl don't like to listen. Okay. Let's see now. Yay. Perfect. And I'm watching it here. See, but then, wait a minute. You're lying to me now because early excavation. Oh, the thumbnails. Okay, but okay, so I'm noticing that when I click the image thumbnails, that voiceover doesn't say the alt tag that's associated. Ugh. The issue is with how the lightbox accessibility is currently implemented. The alt text is being properly defined in your code, but it might not be effectively communicated on screen readers during the lightbox interaction. Ugh, this is a common challenge with lightbox components. Here are a few reasons why VoiceOver might be not using that. Jeez, another approach is to ensure proper focus management. Alright, it's saying it gave me something, and of course it's breaking something. Girl, you aggravating me. Well, it's working. So, here. Before when I was changing the thumbnail image, it wasn't working. So now it is working. Cool. But I got 7 errors here, so we gotta figure out. It's probably just a types error. So what I do is I take this, I copy all those errors, and I say, it works. However, fix your errors. And then, because like Claude AI kind of can get in the weeds if you use the same chat for so long, I will take what I have so far and be like, make a new chat and be like, okay, here's what I have done, and then we have to do the rest of the projects exactly how we did project 1. here's the images for it, do it. And it usually typically works. So let's see if she worked. Oh, it's usually so close to. It's only usually like 1 or 2. Object literal what, bro? It doesn't exist in type labels. So then where's the type? Girl, stop it. That's because it's like already a pre-built thing, so. And it's not working anymore. Jesus. Yo, I'm gonna slap you, bro. Like, for real slap. So this is what I'm gonna do. Because I know this one's working beautifully, and I have all these type errors, here we're gonna go to, ChatGPT. Girl, and just like that. I was just on the phone call, but anyways, in the middle of that, I had ChatGPT 03 Mini High do the job for me, and look at that. Not an error in sight. And it works. So what we are gonna do is push this to the repo. Git commit. We have the thumbnails and lightbox working correctly with alt tags. And then we're gonna now we're gonna go on to the next project. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it here. I'm gonna be like to this chatbot. Here's my project. Here's my above ground pools project, right? So here is my projects code. I need to add proper alt text for the thumbnails and images in the lightbox and main image based off the pictures I give you. If you make them succinct, and give full code without changing anything else. Follow the structure of project 1 because it works and looks perfect. Now, if you try to mess with me, I promise you, I will end you. That's what I should say, but every time I go and try to say something, even slightly negative, it's like, now that's not even accurate. See how it's doing that right now? That means that it's putting the alt text to... Girl, do not aggravate me. So I'm gonna tell it right now. Let me click it too. Yep, that's not even accurate. So right now the alt image, the alt text that is on these images is from the first project. The problem is the alt text on these images are from the first project for some reason. So just update above ground project to make sense to the images you see. Ooh, fingers crossed, girl. Fingers crossed. Though I am gonna go look myself right now, so let's see. We have ID 1. Yeah, that's because it did it right here. I can see the problem. So if it tries to mess with me, girl, you already know. I'm gonna handle it myself. So it's like I tell her what to do because it shortens my time. Like, I'd have to sit here and write everything out. I ain't got time for that. I'm fixing a problem that I had made. So basically, I'm not even getting paid to do any of this right now. So I gotta do stuff and make sure that I can move on with my day. You know what I'm saying? So I can make some phone calls, you know what I'm saying? I really wish that Twitch was made for people like me, because I feel like it's really based off of gaming and not coding, but I don't know, maybe it'll pick up. If anything, this will be on YouTube. Wow, this take forever. You're slow, girl. You're slow. ChatGPT got you whooped. I remember back in the day when they were slow. Alright. That's not even accurate. So, wherever it put the... Girl, you are out your damn mind. What did it do? Oval above ground pool. Round above ground pool. With decorative wall patterns installed in the backyard with a 2-story house. Round above ground pool. Wait. Round above ground pool. Well-maintained lawn and trees in the backyard with a ladder. Construction equipment nearby. Round above ground pool. Round above... This is actually oval, so... What picture am I on? That's the problem, is it's not really indicated what picture I'm on. So this one is gray panels. Round above ground pool with 5 balls. Round. Okay, so it's actually oval. What is it doing? This is weird. Did I not just change it? I'm sitting here like, it's gaslighting me. Here we go. It's because I had to just close it out. Ridiculous. And then, of course, we have here the thumbnails working great. So now we got to do it again. Okay, so now we're doing... Okay. Now we're doing semi-in-ground. Okay, perfect. Wait, which is the image that comes up when you first open? This one. Now I know that I gotta change the oval thing when I come back into this, because I am not giving it the update that I personally hand updated, so now let's see what happens. So So when I come back, I'm gonna have to make sure that I do that at the end, because, or like, let's just make sure she does it right, because, you know, Claude is getting better, so it's not like redoing all the code every time you have to update. It's kind of like picking out spots and putting spots in. So it looks like it updated. Well, let's see. What is it talking about? I don't have that many projects. I don't have that many images. Huh? But why did it do that? You know, so it's like it has project 3 with only 4 images and then put a 5th slot. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there 5 images in the light box for that when it's only for that for project 3 when it's only supposed to be 3 images on open? Freaking fool. I mean, it's just, they'll never take my job, I promise you. This is not intelligent enough. Hi, what's a raid? Does anybody want to explain it to me? What's up, man? I didn't know anybody would be in here. I love it. I'm like, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But you know, that's not anything different than what I do on a daily basis. But what is a raid? Like, I don't really know what that is. And I can't hear anything from the chat. So. Another stream push all their views to your stream. That's kind of sick, man. Well, much appreciated. My name's Sky, and I'm just a developer here. I'm fixing one of my websites, and I specialize in accessibility, so that's what I'm doing right now, is updating my own website. Yeah, definitely, man. Please.
Heading level 3.
Oh.
The editor is...
Don't mind voiceover, but yeah, enjoy your day. It was nice seeing another developer in here. I appreciate it. What is she trying to tell me to do? Alright, let's see. Okay, let's... Girl, and you ruined my picture, I tell you. That's not the picture I wanted in the front. Alright, so completely... Girl, you're ruining it. Newly installed octagonal... That's a word. Semi-in-ground pool installation in process. And then it gets me complete kidney shaped pool. You're wrong. Oy vey. And it's like, I just gotta go in and manually fix these stupid little errors that it's giving because... Oh. Damn, Daniel. I'm gonna just say whatever. Now help me on the last project, and then I'm gonna have to just go in and see what else here. I don't know why. See, I'm still so new to streaming that I don't even know how to hear when people are in here. I gotta get better at it. But you know, everybody starts somewhere, man. I couldn't even imagine making the projects that I make right now. Like, imagine a year from now. What? I would love to learn more back-end stuff, but every time I do it, I hate it. So, what was I gonna say? Oh. Okay. Now, update ID for the last one. Wait. Last one. Oh, God. Imagine if it could get it right at every single time. You know, there's a really cool software that I seen some chick use last night. What is it? I don't remember the name, but it was integrated into VS Code, or this is what it looked like, and she was typing to the Chat GPT and like, hey, change this code for me, and it was like going line by line by line. I was like, you know, that seems really awesome. However, I don't trust it enough at this point to go and mess with my code directly. I'd rather just copy and paste. Okay, see, there we go. Metal wall assembly phase of construction, initial evacuation. Yep, and it's working right. So I just have to go and fix, yeah, the images. So it's messed my images up for the feature image because of the way that it has it listed. I know for my own fact, like we have, say, Vero Beach picture 3 is going to be up here. Because I want that first. Then we have 1, 2, no. How many do I have? I thought I only had 3 images for that. Yeah, okay. Oh. So now I have to make sure the alt tags are working because complete figure 8. Pull process, complete figure 8. Oh, that's so cool, huh? If I click on this one, no, if I hover over this image, semi in-ground pool combining in-ground aesthetics with above ground pool, yeah. And then we want to fix this one, project 2. Oh no, that's above ground. So the above ground, I gotta just make sure it's this says. No, this one. Oh wait. Drink your Ovaltine. Nope. See, above ground, freshly prepared ground. Yeah. Okay. Wait. No. Jesus. I was right. I second guessed myself, and I shouldn't do that. Oval above ground pool. Oval above ground. Round. Wait, is that oval? Okay, cool. And then we just gotta switch this image around to, I think it's 3, 1, 2. Yep. Complete. Oh yeah, it says complete kidney shape, bro. No. Complete round shape semi in-ground pool with vibrant blue water and complete surrounded stone pavers and white fencing with pine trees in the background. Semi in-ground pool installation. Kind of not octagonal. I'm not gonna round semi in-ground pool. Perfect. Excellent. So, so the last thing I'm gonna say is that we did not update these. So git add, git commit, images, projects. Bro, I literally taught myself everything. That's so crazy. Like, I just sit there and I'm like, I obviously don't know exactly how the process is when you work with a team, but I know that I had to teach myself through trials and tribulations, and I'm proud of myself for that. So, yeah, what the heck? There's no alt tags here. Girl. Proper alt tags to these images. Here are the images and code. And you know what's crazy is, like, you know, the manual, and this is the the automated tests aren't catching that, right? So this is stuff that I had to catch later through my manual walkthroughs, and I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I knew there was a possibility that was gonna happen. It's telling me those are long. I'll handle that in a minute. So this is just trying to give me the constant here, which is fine. Don't aggravate me. Cons, testimonials, and then update the image. Girl, you are aggravating me, this voiceover. I couldn't even imagine somebody that has to use this technology. Find image. And then I gotta fix the alt text because it's telling me it's too long. Okay, so as you can see here, we're seeing it come up on voiceover.
Ground pool installed in a backyard with green grass and trees surrounding it. Image. Rectangular and ground pool with concrete surround, lounge chairs and umbrella, surrounded by wooden fence. Image. Kidney shaped in ground quotation mark. Kidney shaped in ground pool. Link. Skip to main content. Trust show piece of the beach pool testimonials. Close up of a pool with newly installed blue empty and ground pool with new liner installation showing oval above ground pool installation on a grassy yard,
Perfect.
with houses visible in the muting.
So we have that. I'm pretty sure that's all my notes that I wrote. Let me just do a little bit more manual. Let's see.
Left parenthesis required heading level name left parenthesis required right parenthesis your name email left parenthesis required phone number left parenthesis optional right next to open the audit name left parent next Skylar Savona M step 2 previous serve select a service above ground pool pool shade round radio pool shade oval radio button pool size left parenthesis required right parenthesis enter size 24 width selected service pools 24 width custom message step 3 additional information period add any custom message / checked by checking this box close modal open contact us for scroll piece of the beach trademark 10 search book dart wait ecto chrome leaving toolbar item palette entering piece of the beach TM above ground and semi ground pause background video button group piece of the beach trademark region you are currently on a button group period to click this button press control
Bro, do you know how difficult it is to make a website
muting.
fully accessible? And this is why I know why people don't do it, because it ain't easy. It's not, and it's a lot of learning, and it's a lot of like understanding, you know, what's going on. So we want to make sure this says opens a new tab. This does not say opens a new tab for some reason. What the heck? Let me make sure it's
link private link send an email to info@psoftbeachpools.com left parenthesis opens in a new tab right parenthesis link 430 Sunderland Road link call +1 left link 430 smooth scroll muting group.
So now I want to go back to my footer and find out why the heck when I tell this to do something, it's just so frustrating because I made sure that it set it for this, right? So ARIA hidden true for the external link tab, but then ARIA label send an email opens a new tab, you fool. You know, this opens in a new tab. So then piss me off. Address 400 address Directions. Directions. To Piece of the Beach Pool's office. So let me see. Link.
Beach apostrophe S office hyphen 430 Sunderland Road, comma, Worcester, comma, MA 01604. Left parent link. Google Map for Google.com close. Visited link. Link. Send an email close. Gmail. Webs group. Visited muting.
Call. This doesn't open in a new tab, it just navigates through. That's what we want. This does open in a new tab, and it says visit our Facebook page, visit our Instagram profile, visit Yelp, visit that. Now let me just do this. What is it with these long alt text alerts? I honestly feel like it's like not that big of a deal, but it's so frustrating to me. Like I'm like, well, that's descriptive for me. I would want to know about this. Like I know that this is a like this is not necessarily the case. Like this is like what do you call that? An automated test. Oh, if I do a lighthouse, I was gonna do a lighthouse test, but I have so many extensions right now that it's just gonna freaking give me an issue, girl. What was I trying to do? Oh, figure out the stupid long alt text crap. Alright, so give me the code to that. Long alt text, getting long alt text error alerts. Wait. Is this above ground? Let me just fix it myself, man. Now, I know it's coming from a little bit of the testimonials, because it's telling me, where art thou? Oh, right here. No. It's collapsed right here. Rectangular in-ground pool. Kidney-shaped in-ground. Completed figure 8. Okay. completed round shape, semi-groove. Alright, let's see what it says again now. Because honestly, that tool didn't even catch exactly like what I needed it to the other day. But it's a good tool. Kind of. It's like yelling at me. I already just did that though. Completed round shape semi in-ground pool. Round shape semi in-ground pool with vibrant blue water surrounded by stone pavers. I guess I'll get rid of the white fencing. And then the other one is what? Oval above ground pool with blue liner. Okay. Rude. Okay, that's fine. The other alert is doesn't matter because I already fixed that problem. Like it's just an alert. It's to make sure that I did what I said I was gonna do. So everything should be good now. Thank gosh. Let's see. Now I'm gonna push these changes. Git and shortened and completed. Now let's go to my repo and let's see. Piece of the beach. And I'm gonna compare and oh yes. Where's all the commits? Right here, committed right now. Perfect, perfect. Assign myself. I'm gonna do this for the sake of the stream. Let's see. I know how to do real ones. I know how to listen. I work by myself for now, girl, for now, but I know how to do real pull requests. I've done it. I did it during my internship. It's just like, yeah, it's not like I really need to do it every single time, though I'm trying to get better at it. So since I'm on the stream, I will do it right for you guys. Give me that markdown, girl. I love markdown, girl. So all those changes. So this is the real website. No, that's the local host. This is the real website right now with the not working alt. So I'll do a quick side by side. So here's our handy dandy voiceover, and I'm gonna go down to where we were talking about. So the images, let's go down to these images, or I guess we could just double check. So this is before. So here we go. We have in the thumbnail no alt for the images using our voiceover. As you can tell,
comma,
it's
open
going.
the context menu muting.
So and the images didn't really have any alts, and that was for every service. And then for our testimonials in the thumbnails, we didn't have any alt tags, but on the images we did, but it was just like view 2 of 5, and it was the same alt text. It wasn't new. So I went and updated every single image to have a specific alt text, and same here. This originally said photo of him. It's not true. So that was my bad by publishing it like that, but we needed to get this out, and then I said that I would update it afterwards, so it ended up working out. So we're here doing the updates now. So here's my pull request. Preview it. Excellent. Thank you, ChatGPT. Create pull request. And merge this nicely and prettily for me. Girl, stop. It's the voiceover that's like messing up my screen. Confirm merge, and then I gotta delete these branches because I got too many going on. So now we push to main, and I have 2, 3 branches. I'm deleting this. I'm deleting that. And I have my main branch, and it's updating on Versal. So let's go to Versal and go to my project. Ready. Oh, that's a different project. Piece of the beach. That was 2 days ago. So we're, as you can see, we're building here. So my bad too. I should have built before I sent it. Girl. So that's it for that one. Ugh, this took me way too long. I haven't eaten yet. I do have to update my own Web Compliance Experts website. I am going to add projects and stuff to there. But I think I got to do some other important stuff first before I do that. Like post to, wow, look at that. Firewall's active. How cool is that? Alright, is it? Alright, now let's just do. So now the real website should be all set with our new update. So let's pull voiceover back over here. And it should work. Yay! Okay, our thumbnails are working perfectly. We have perfect alt text. We have nice alt text. Beautiful, beautiful. So now when somebody's on here, they're like, wow, somebody really took the time. That's right, because that's what I do. Okay. This opens in a new tab. Excellent. Directions. Perfect. Alright, so that was the complete video of me showing you before and after updating accessibility, alt tags, and stuff like that for our website. And I called out my own self. We love that. Alright, till next time.